Okay, so I'm wearing a vest. As you can see, this is how the vest look on me. I have my camera kind of low, but I'm gonna turn around so you can see how this looks. And see that? I don't know if you can see it very well. Yeah, so this is really great because if you was out hiking somewhere or you was anywhere, it doesn't matter. You hiking through the woods, you have your knife kit. Of course, you don't have to bring the case because now you have the bag. So you open this up and you slip that right in there. It's so many pockets. Okay, your pepper spray. You might want to have that somewhere. See? I mean, you can hold a lot of different things. You can hold your keys. You can hold a walkie-talkie. So it's made for that sort of thing. And of course, you don't want to forget your taser. Okay? You don't want to forget that. Now, this is basically, it's not as, it's not the same self-defense you would get if you have a gun. But right now I don't have one. But I will have one in the near future when I move to another state. So I'm looking to move out of the state that I currently live. It's just is not for me. I don't really like it. I just been here just to, I don't know, wait for the best time. And I'm thinking that it might be getting closer to that time, but I'm not really sure yet. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. So let me think about what you would do in that situation. Would you use one of these items that I just showed you if you was in a situation where you had to defend yourself? Would you use a knife? Would you use a taser? Would you use a pepper spray? Or would you try to avoid any confrontation and flee the situation? But in a situation where I feel like my life is at risk, I would try to flee before I use any one of these. But if I have to, I will use it without a doubt, because there's a lot of things going on, unfortunately. And we just live in a world where sometimes people do not have the same heart as you. And if they feel like they have to take something or hurt you to fit their purpose, they will do it. They would not hesitate. It's really cruel people out there. And would I go out there and hurt people? Absolutely not. But I know a lot of people who's been in situations where they was just good people, and a lot of bad things sometimes happen to really good people, and sometimes things happen, but we don't want those things to happen. And this is why it's not me who created these things, but lucky is very smart people out there who thought about protection, but thought about things like these to create for individuals to protect themselves. And so that way, if you need help, you won't have to go around looking for someone to help you. You will have to defend yourself and use one of these items to do that. And if you have a gun, you don't need these things. And really, I mean, maybe if you had a gun, maybe you might want to purchase the pepper spray with it. This is a low defense mechanism of just keeping someone away from you. So if you feel like it's someone who maybe you don't know if they're carrying, right? So that's another thing. You don't know, but suppose they not carrying anything and you just want to scare them off. You don't want to pull out your gun every single time someone seems like they're a little off, because there's a lot of people who get angry out there, but you're not going to just pull out a gun, immediately all the time. So if you have something like this, maybe it might just slow them down, or just throw them off, where you can just get away from the situation, because at the end of the day, you never really want to you don't want to take anyone's life. Like, you really don't. But if you're in a situation where someone break into your home, then yeah, you better make sure you do something, because there's a lot of people having their homes breaking into. And fortunately, it happens sometimes where they're not home. But no one wants their home breaking into. No one wants anything bad to happen to them. And the really crazy thing about it is that my daughter's father had a situation where he was robbed at gunpoint for his items, and he didn't want to give them up. So I was thinking, I said, well, if someone is trying to rob you for your chain, just give it to them. You always get another one. You can always get another with that, whatever. But just give it to them. Like, I had a situation that happened to me where it's not a robbery, so I can't really put that in that situation. But my family had their house breaking into long time ago, and we was robbed at our home, and they stole everything from the TV to jewelry to clothes, you name it, they got their hands on it. Whatever they thought was light enough to take out the home. So we had expensive furniture. Lucky they didn't take the sofa out the door, but they took the TV. So, and that was big enough for them to really struggle getting that out. So yeah, you really have to think about all this stuff, because things, sometimes can happen, and you don't want none of this stuff to happen. But if it does, maybe these might help. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, give me your comments. Let me know, what would you do if you wouldn't purchase these, if you would, if just let me know. And have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.